Yo, welcome back to some 7-point Highlander gameplay. Playing a bit more bots today. Won the die roll, but we're going to take a mulligan. No castable spells. Not what we want to see. A very strange hand that has a land and a Sol Ring, but it's a Dark Depth, so I can't play the Sol Ring. I'm going to powder it and put the Sol Ring on the bottom, and at least that way we exile a bunch of things we're not too concerned about, except the Dark Depths if we want to go down that line. So we'll hit powder, save the Sol Ring, keep it in the deck, and see what the next 6 has. It's an interesting one. Tolarian and Mystic Forge are good friends, but it's not really going to be cast in a timely manner. I think I'm going to go to 5, but a lot of things could make this hand work, but I just don't think it's quite there right now. Alright, this is going to have to do on 5. Cradle's not it. Forest isn't really necessary given we've got the green source in the form of Talisman. So I guess I'll just keep these and reveal my Devourer. I guess I'll keep Nexus and then slowly work my way up to this Devourer, but it's not brilliant. Play turn 2 Talisman, so I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana on turn 3. Not too far off of Devourer, but yeah, that's alright. Play the Nexus now, just in case we do top deck another Tron land. Potato seems to be playing Flicker? Not sure. This guy top. Not okay. Hello. We'll pass the turn. Got a bit more action with Kozak's command next turn, but maybe not so much. Well, that's really bad. Let's cycle whilst we can. We can just cast Kozak's command for 0. I think I'm going to because it's going to be tough to get double colors again or anytime soon. So we'll just cycle. And I guess we're just trying to find. Okay, that would be great if there wasn't a Blood Moon here, but there is a Blood Moon here. Yeah, I guess we're just trying to find artifact mana to. Any artifact will turn on the Mox Opal, and then that'll get us a bit closer to the All Is Dust. I don't feel too bad. Like, they'll probably play some large threat next turn, and then that's probably around the point where I'll All Is Dust. It's actually pretty good. That's a land I can put in to play this turn. I think. That's not how Blood Moon works, right? Yeah. Won't have an ETB, but that's okay. Just a kind of pseudo ramp. Yeah, I was afraid that they might dungeon me. It's the scariest one for the clock. If I do draw land next turn, I'm in pretty good shape though. But if I miss even one turn, really, I'm getting clobbered by the Dungeoneer. Yep. Any zero mana artifact would do it here as well. This one's actually not bad. It means I'll have a creature to take back the initiative next turn, so things could be worse. No way to kick it here because I've only got, this is my green and colorless source, everything else is red. So let's play it standard. Oh, I've got a nice play. Oh no, I don't. I was going to say I could get the Dark Depths and then I make a free Merit later next turn, but it's, I believe it's in exile from the Serum Powder, so that won't be happening. In that case, could be the Iovugan, could be the Tolarian. It's probably the Iovugan. It means we've got infinite gas for the future turns, and it still lets us play Devourer the following turn. Let's go Iovugan. Obviously, this wouldn't make sense if I need this to tap for mana, but it still does tap for mana with the Blood Moon down, so that's fine. Okay, I don't hate my spot actually. I'm going to put counters on the Charming Prince and I'll take a fair whack this turn, but if all they do is play another threat, I'm pretty happy. That's a pretty good threat. Oh man. So they've revealed a Solitude and kept it on top with their Dungeoneer, so it means the Monarch's going to draw it, and if they've got a white card, it means they can kill the Micro Spawn to kill me, pretty much. Because if they Micro Spawn this, then they get Trap. So if they Solitude this, then they get the Trap. But I guess I would gain 3 life, so I'd go to 2, so I'm not actually dead, but I really do need to take the initiative this turn to not just fall too far behind. Okay, that went through. Oh, you got and the Monarch. Okay, take both of those. Thank you very much. I grab that forest to put on the bottom. And that's that. Okay. We're untapping with a lot of mana next turn and heaps of gas, so just hoping to fade hasty creatures, more blood moons. Spellbind is fine, like costing 2 extra is not really impacting me right now. Cost 9, but I'm sure I can cast it through that. White Plume is bad news. Oh, I did. White Bloom's still good. Okay, let's see. Against them, I just like to play the board, so let's go Battlescape, Contortion, Breaker, Hooligan, maybe the Kozilek, cut in Candelabra because it gets stuck on the moons. Null Drifter and Ugin are both too expensive for how much they affect the board. Probably don't want this Kozilek. Let's bring these 4 for starters. And then one further cut. Usually pretty happy to cut Eternal Scourge. If they can just target this for cheap with like a Mother of Runes or a Gipper, and it just kills it. So it's really can't afford to be losing on tempo. The benefit that this card has is the grindiness of it, and this is not a matchup where you need to be grindy, you've got to be quick. So happy to cut him. That's it. Run it back. See if we can do less than 3 mulligans this time, or this game. So an unfortunate Soul Land. It does let me play Battle Mage turn 1, but I'd have to play the Bauble to try and hit land drop number 2, and if I do that, then the Flash Rake is not that good. If I knew the top card was a land to play Flash Rake and then Bauble, I'd be pretty happy, but just don't think this hand's quite good enough. And it also just spends this card at a bear, so that's really not acceptable kind of level of hand. I'm going to powder this. Best card here is probably Contortion. This hand's bad as well. Okay, this hand's got a plan. Keep this. Drop the Breaker. And probably the Mine. So the plan here being ramp out a quick micro spawn, getting Thespian stage, and then going for that kill. Yep. City Traders helps facilitate that. So take City, start off with Cradle, and we'll charge it with the Amulet. So this will go turn 1, charge the Amulet, turn 2, micro spawn for Thespian stage, turn 3, make a Dark Depths, and just hope they don't have swords. When you melt 5, you've kind of resign your fate that you're just going to be dead to them having the right piece of interaction, but if they don't have it, then produces a very quick 2020. For those who don't know, City Traders doesn't die when you put a land into play, only when you play a land, so playing a land from hand or other, yuck. But if you search up a land, then it's fine. Well, there goes that game plan. That's pretty brutal. Usually this deck can't, outside of like some fast mana, it can't produce a turn 2 Blood Moon or Magus, but when they played Give a turn 1, so I didn't think they had a Mox Opal or a Mox Chrome Mox or a Mox Diamond. But this is 2 mana land interaction, so it's pretty rough. I think I will still play the Depths. It still makes a mana with the Yavimaya, so we'll end up at the same amount of mana next turn if we just keep playing our lands, so I think we'll do so. And no point to attack. It's a nice one, I like this card. I haven't seen it in Highlander, but it's going to be real good against me if people do start picking it up. Fortune, Loyal Steed. Yikes. That is brutal if he starts flickering White Orchid. Got a game over. Yeah, it's going to be tough to interact with it as well with the Giver here. Not looking good. His multi-5s have not panned out. This has been a powerful 5, but yeah, that White Orchid turn 2 really just threw a spanner in the works. Tron is here, but that's not particularly useful. Yeah, this one's looking pretty over. I'd need to cast in all this Duster and Ugin to win this game, but I don't think there's any way that I'm going to get that much mana, given they've got at least one strip mine every turn with the Fortune. And my artifacts are off. Yeah, this one's not looking good. Looks like a bit more of a flicker sub theme in this deck. Not sure if they're going as far as Ephemerate, but probably like Failure as well. There's a lot of like flicker love with Failure and a few good new MH3 prints that have got really good ETBs. There's a block. I always forget this thing can flicker itself when it does this. Exile it and up to 1 target creature. 2 energy, 2 scry, yeah. It's pretty nice. Hitting the Dark Depths. Yeah, I can't really even think of how I can get out of this one. I'm not got any more basics to search up, so from now on it's just going to be strip mining. There'll be flying things with the Guide of Souls soon, and I can't even draw removal because the Giver, so I'm going to take one more draw step, but I'm going to concede after, well, depending on what that is. Yeah, I just don't see how I can get out of this. I need to cast all his dust, and there's no way I can. Yeah, this was the draw I was thinking of getting. I might play one more turn, but I'm losing interest. They're going to strip mine this. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana next turn. I don't know, maybe they. If for some reason they target the Yavimaya, then I could draw all his dust and kill everything, but I don't know why they would ever do that. And I can see. I think it's over. Yeah, just drawing more lands that can get strip mined. Oh, this would have been good, but I think I was dead before we ever got there. They had plenty of stuff going on. But them's the break sometimes. You got to multi 5 in your fast mana deck, so every now and then that's what happens. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.